From inside Tropicana Field in Tampa Bay, we've got baseball on the show. It's the Minnesota Twins taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. Now it's the power speed combo. Charlie Yamamoto. Chris, it's been a good year for him, having already set a new career high for RBIs in a season. Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. That one back there. And it bangs off the foul pole. That's a grand slam. A shot to the opposite field. His 26th of the year, and the Twins have the lead now. It's 4-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. One big swing, and that turns the tables on this one. And when you come to the plate with the bases loaded and you've got some pop, you know it's hard not to think about the chance.
Yamamoto with a good game to help lift them to the win. Had only one hit, but made it count with a homer.
Well, every team in the league wants hitters who can consistently deliver games like the one he had today, because it can help you get wins like this one. Nice job.
Yamamoto. 2 outs. Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a double.
Now batting. Yamamoto.
Ground ball up the middle, and that one handled, and he'll just eat it. That's an infield single.
Boog, that's staying within his game right there.
Yamamoto with some solid production in the win.
Definitely a strong game at the plate, Boog, and it's safe to say he made a difference for him. Nice job to help lift the team to a win.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Back, gone. He leaves the yard to right. His second homer of this series. It's 6-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Well, he almost robbed the home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that. And so, this is a nice sweep. Good way to finish this series. You're heading to another city for another one. Got to maintain the same focus. Whatever you were doing in this city, make sure you're doing the same thing in the next one. Eat the same thing, sleep the same way, get to the ballpark at the same time.
From Target Field in Minneapolis, the show brings you game 1 of a big 4-game set It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Minnesota Twins.
Up next for Minnesota, the left fielder, Charlie Yamamoto.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That one is absolutely belted. Barosa ranging back, and it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Castro rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores, and they lead by 3.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center. After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling.
Charlie Yamamoto will hit next.
The left fielder, Charlie Yamamoto.
At the belt and fires. Oh, he botches it. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard.
Protecting with strikes on him and putting the ball in play speaks to cutting down the strikeouts, shortening up with 2 strikes.
There's a swing and a drive. This looks like extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay throw. Not in time. He's safe.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. I love the hustle out of the box, man. He drove that baseball, and he was thinking triple right away.
Yamamoto played well, but couldn't lift the team to a win.
I really like how he looked in this one, Boog. He consistently came to the plate with a solid play.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Yamamoto going back, leaping, and he brought it back.
Thought he was going to get to jog around the bases after it left the bat, but the left fielder said, not today. Goes up, and he brings that in. Exciting way to end the inning. Well, this was a fun game all the way around. We saw plenty of action. 12 runs total on the board, but a pretty close finish at the end.
Bottom of the inning, and now for the Twins, Charlie Yamamoto.
Charlie Yamamoto.
And the pitch. And it finds its way through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion. Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like...
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that is gone. His 28th home run of the season. It's 7-6. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
And a final 8-7. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us for the Game of the Week. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Baseball coming up on this Memorial Day. It's the Tampa Bay Rays taking on the Minnesota Twins.
Come on, let it fly. The left fielder, number 24, Charlie Yamamoto.
That one ripped. That's back. That'll make it out of here. Into the second deck it goes. It's 3-2. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. And next for Minnesota, Charlie Yamamoto. You talk about the power and the Twins down by a run here in the second game of the series. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it good.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the shortstop, Jose Caballero. 0-1. Left field, way back there. Yamamoto going back. Makes the grab on a leaping play at the wall.
Robs a potential solo shot right there. That'll fire your team up, but even more so the player. I'm excited to see how they respond.
Yamamoto did well enough for them despite the loss. Singled and drew a walk in this one.
I think they expect him to make larger contributions than he did today.
And the 0-2. Ground ball left side. Oh, and it hits the base.
Well, the goal when you go on the road is to at least play 500 ball. Well, they've been winning series. They win this one here. And you got yourself a little bit of breathing room, but you want to keep the same mindset. Let's go into the next place, and let's take that series again.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Minnesota Twins going up against the Cincinnati Reds. John Shambi on the play-by-play with you. Chris Singleton providing the color. One out, base is empty. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Jeimer Candelario. In the air, left field. Stretches out and hauls it in.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
Yamamoto had the kind of game you'd like to avoid, which contributed to the loss.
Well, certainly a frustrating game at the plate, Boog. I think he'd be the first.
Christian Encarnacion Strand now at the plate.
Christian Encarnacion Strand.
Swings here and blasts one left field. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit. Around first, heading for two. And he's in with a stand-up double.
You're looking for a win on the last day of the month. You close it out with the W, but you want to carry that momentum into the next game.
Charlie Yamamoto digs in now.
Charlie Yamamoto.
0-2 now. And that one is lifted in the air. And that should be extra bases. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the work. Looking at the numbers, they've got 4 hits when they're behind in the count. That says they are absolutely back.
Bare hand has to hurry. Goes to second. Safe there.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some.
Ouch.
Well, a few things can go wrong when you are delivering a pitch. That grip.
Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a drive. Deep left field. That's going back. Back some more. Brings it back on a leaping catch. Wow.
Woo. He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was. Well, Brute, 4 games wasn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the win column. Now you can turn things around, get on the right track, and probably start a winning streak from here.